Hi and welcome, James Merchant here from Impact Realty Group. Welcome to our monthly movers edition for the month of June. It's been another big month for June. We'll take a look at the real estate markets, the economy and interest rates, which has just come down again. And we'll also have a good discussion point around why winter is a very good time to sell versus springtime. Well, let's look at the real estate markets. Melbourne and Sydney, great news. For the first time since 2017, the markets have increased for the month of June. That is a great show that the markets across Victoria and Sydney and throughout Australia have bottomed out, and we should expect the markets to pick up from here. So locally, Mount Eliza continued to increase, marginally up 0.1% to now have a median home price of $1,110,000 for the month of June. Frankston South was a very good performer for the month of June, up 1.7%. to have a median home price of $758,300. So both suburbs still continuing on their good performance over the previous 2 months. So let's look at Mornington. Mornington continued to improve in June, up 1.8% to have a median home price of $686,000. Now Frankston's activity has certainly continued to improve from the previous 2 months, up 3% for the month of June to now have a median home price of $570,000. So it's very good news down here on the local real estate markets. The activity is certainly picking up and we're seeing growth returning back. So let's look at the economy and interest rates. Well, the GDP, which is measured as the growth of our economy, we look at September quarter 0.3, December quarter 0.2, the March quarter came out at 0.4. So we're basically annualised growth at 1.2%. Now, when we look at the government wants us to grow at that 3.5, so the economy has contracted and the government are making measures to stimulate the economy and get that growth back in. Now, one of the things they can do to stimulate the economy is lowering interest rates. Now, 2 months ago, we talked about our expectations with interest rates coming back to fuel this economy. We've seen another interest rate cut by the RBA last month. So we've seen 0.25 for the month of May, again 0.25 for the month of June. So we've actually come back by 0.5%. The cash rate now is at a historic low of 1%. And what this actually means, this is certainly going to fuel the real estate market. I would expect the share markets to grow as well as money becomes cheaper to borrow. All right, so an interesting topic we'll discuss today, why winter is actually a very good time to sell versus spring. We get asked this question a lot. A lot of people have got a mindset, selling in spring is the best time. That's when their gardens are looking their finest, and we know the weather is definitely much better in spring. But the fact is, a lot of vendors have this mindset of going to market in spring. So when you list in winter, it means you've got less competition. So buyers have less choice, and that generally can lead you to maximising your price. Versus selling in spring, you may be up against 12 to 15 other comparable properties. So buyers have greater choice in spring versus winter. So if you've got a mindset of putting your house on the market within the next sort of 2 to 4 months, I would certainly encourage working with your agent or give us a call and discuss how selling in winter can actually be to your advantage. Well, we hope you enjoyed our monthly movers for the month of June. If you need any advice, if you would like to book an appointment to speak with myself and are thinking of selling, feel free to send us a message on our page below, or feel free to give us a call on the mobile on 0433 480 870 to schedule your appointment, and I look forward to discussing further.